Have you ever been so sure you were loved, but it turned out the feeling wasn't mutual? Welcome back to our channel where we believe in healthy love and deep connections. Today's story explores an important lesson about not confusing attention with intimacy. Let's dive in. Once upon a time, in a vibrant town nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake, there lived a beautiful young woman named Nyra, known for her radiant smile and warm heart. She had a special way of making everyone around her feel seen and valued. One sunny afternoon, while strolling through the bustling town square, Nyra caught the eye of a mysterious stranger. At first, it was just a casual glance, but something about their gaze lingered a little longer than expected. Nyra couldn't help but wonder, did they find her interesting or were they just being polite? As the stranger continued to stare at her, Nyra felt a mix of emotions: curiosity, intrigue, and a hint of nervousness. But before she could decipher the meaning behind their intense gaze, the stranger quickly looked away and disappeared into the crowd, leaving Nyra standing there wondering about the significance of that lingering glance. Had they looked but didn't stay? They looked but didn't stay. And staying is what matters. Did they find her interesting or were they just being polite? She replayed the moment over and over in her mind, trying to read his expression, trying to understand what it meant. Was it a compliment or just polite acknowledgement? She read the glance like a promise. But promises need presence, and his presence was missing. Had they looked but didn't stay? They looked but didn't stay. And staying is what matters. She pondered this as she walked home, the bustling town square fading into the distance. Nyra thought about the fleeting nature of the encounter. The stranger had come and gone without a trace, leaving her with more questions than answers. What had that look meant? Was it just a simple act of admiration or something more? Nyra couldn't help but dwell on the possibility that the stranger had been trying to convey something to her. She wondered if there was a deeper meaning hidden within their gaze, a message that she had somehow missed. She didn't chase attention. She waited for care, and care was quiet. In the days following the encounter in the town square, Nyra found herself constantly thinking about the stranger and the enigmatic look they had shared. It became an obsession, consuming her thoughts and emotions. However, amidst the chaos of her feelings, a sense of calm began to emerge. She realized that true connection goes beyond fleeting glances and superficial interactions. It requires depth, sincerity, and mutual care. Nyra decided to focus on nurturing relationships that were built on these solid foundations, letting go of those that didn't measure up. She didn't settle for being seen. She chose to be held, and holding was healing. As time went on, Nyra's perspective shifted. Instead of chasing after every fleeting glance or empty compliment, she began to appreciate her own worth. She understood that she deserved more than just being noticed. She wanted to be cherished, valued, and held in a love that was deep, genuine, and unwavering. This newfound realization brought a sense of peace and clarity to her life. Nyra no longer wasted her time and energy on those who couldn't reciprocate her affection. Instead, she poured her love and attention into those who saw her, truly saw her, and held her in the most beautiful, nurturing way. They all started walking away from the fleeting glances, from those who only offered empty compliments, and chased the feeling of being held, of being seen, of being cherished, of being loved. The sky filled with 1,000 glowing presences, each one a testament to the healing power of love and acceptance. And remember, you don't have to decode attention. Like Nyra, wait for what's real. Let affection be your compass. If you've ever mistaken attention for love, like, subscribe, and let Nyra remind you, you deserve more than being noticed. You deserve to be loved. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below with your thoughts, experiences, or suggestions. If you found value in our story, please hit the like button and subscribe for more. See you next time.